Have you ever thought about why some women choose to do very private things with their partners, like oral sex, and what it really means about their relationship? Is it just for fun, or does it reveal something deeper? In this video, a 92-year-old woman shares her deep wisdom on how these private moments can strengthen emotional and physical bonds, build trust, and make both partners happier. Many men think they know what makes a woman want to be intimate, but not many understand the deeper emotional meaning behind her desire. Stay with us until the end, because what you're about to learn will change the way you think about intimacy forever. You'll learn the real reason women have oral sex, and how it shows how emotionally connected they are. The worst thing guys do that breaks up relationships without them even knowing it. And how to make your partner want to be close to you without them making her feel obligated or pressured. It's time to subscribe to our channel. Click the subscribe button and wait for the notification to go off. Sign up for our newsletter to get all of our new videos. Your support means a lot to us. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to help get the word out. I can't wait to hear what you think about today's topic. If you like what you saw, please leave a comment. If not, please let us know your thoughts. Your opinion is very important to me because it helps me make better videos that are more relevant to your interests. Let's begin by understanding the psychology of female closeness and why she really wants you. Women's intimacy is deeply connected to emotional connection, not just physical attraction. For a woman, intimacy isn't just about physical pleasure. It's also about feeling safe and trusted. That's why oral sex, when given voluntarily, is one of the strongest ways to show deep emotional connection. Many men think that looks or ability are what make women interested in them. But science shows it depends on how a woman feels when she's with you. If she feels emotionally safe, valued, and deeply connected, she'll naturally want more intimacy. But if she feels ignored, criticized, or emotionally distant, her desire will fade, no matter how much she loves you. For example, some women lose interest in intimacy, even if they love their partner. Imagine a couple who has been together for decades. At first, there was passion, excitement, and easy affection. But over time, something changed. She became less affectionate, less responsive, and intimacy became rare. The man was confused. He thought it was age or hormones, but it was actually emotional disconnection. Many women don't talk about it openly, but they feel it deeply. The emotional buildup behind every action of physical intimacy, when she feels emotionally seen, desired, and appreciated, she'll naturally want to express that through intimacy. But if she feels unappreciated or disconnected, it won't matter how attractive or successful you are. She won't feel that same desire. And this is where many men unknowingly push their partner away. The silent mistake that pushes women away most is that men stop making their partner feel special. This kills intimacy. The biggest mistake men make is thinking that love will take care of itself. Many men believe that once they've built a life with someone, they no longer need to put in effort. But that's exactly what causes intimacy to fade. At the start of a relationship, men naturally make their partner feel seen, heard, and cherished. They listen attentively, plan thoughtful surprises, and express their love openly. But over time, these small gestures fade away, and the emotional gap starts growing. Here's the thing. Women don't fall out of love suddenly. It happens gradually. When a woman stops feeling special, she starts pulling away emotionally. And once the emotional connection weakens, physical intimacy follows. Most men don't even realize this is happening until it's too late. They think she just isn't interested in sex anymore, when in reality, she's not feeling emotionally connected. Let's look at a real-life story of a couple who lost their emotional connection and how they restored it. I once spoke to a man who had been married for over 30 years. He told me, "I don't know what happened. We used to be so close, and now it feels like we're just roommates." When I asked him about the last time he made his wife feel truly special, he paused. He couldn't remember. The moment of awakening revealed that it wasn't because he didn't love her, but because life got in the way, and he thought their love would last on its own. The good news is that this can be fixed. When a man starts making his partner feel loved again, she responds emotionally and physically. A 92-year-old woman shared with me that a woman gives her whole heart and body when she feels loved, safe, and mentally secure. This one change in mindset sets men apart from others. The men who keep their love alive for decades are those who understand what truly makes a woman feel loved. In reality, attraction isn't about putting in more effort. It's about making the right emotional conditions for closeness to grow. Most men think that if they could just look younger, get in better shape, or perform better in bed, their partner would become more passionate. But here's what no one tells you. It's not about any of those things. Women respond to how they feel in the relationship. If she feels valued, respected, and emotionally connected, she will want to be close to you. For example, a man in his late 60s once told me that he and his wife have the best relationship they've ever had. He said it wasn't because of his age or shape. It was because he finally understood what makes her feel loved, which is what we're going to talk about next. The easy things you can do right now to make your emotional bond stronger and get closer in your relationship. Little things you do every day can rebuild physical and mental closeness. If you want your partner to light up again, start doing these 3 things. The way she looks at you, touches you, and acts around you will change because of these habits. Today, a woman has a deep connection. Her desire grows on its own without any work on her part. It's not like a woman can wake up one day and no longer want to be intimate with someone. There are reasons behind it. There are 3 powerful, easy-to-do habits that will make her feel emotionally safe and deeply desired. If you've ever wished she would look at you the way she did at the beginning, if you've ever felt like the spark is gone, or if you've been waiting for her to initiate intimacy more often, these actions will make all the difference. Men often don't realize how powerful words can be. How you talk to her, what you say, and how you say it can either make her feel loved or ignored. If she feels emotionally unseen, she will emotionally withdraw. But if she feels deeply understood, her body will respond naturally. Instead of thanking someone for making dinner, say something like, "I really appreciate the love and effort you put into making this. It makes me feel so taken care of." The shift in changing your posture, presence, and mental self-assurance. She wants to feel like you notice the little things about her. When she feels safe, and when she feels safe, and when she feels safe, intimacy flows naturally. Touch her without expecting more. Many men make their touch feel transactional because they only initiate physical affection when they want something more. Women can tell the difference between a loving touch and a goal-driven touch. So start touching her in ways that don't lead to sex. Give her a soft kiss on the forehead, hold her hand while you watch TV, or put your hand on the small of her back as you walk by. These little things show her that you want to be with her for more than just physical pleasure. When a woman feels loved in these small ways, she will crave more. When it comes to intimacy, if she starts to physically pull away, it's likely because she's feeling mentally disconnected, and this is how you rebuild that bridge. Show up regularly in the little things. Women don't fall in love with big actions. They fall in love with daily signs that they are loved. Flowers and fancy dinners are nice, but the little things are what she remembers most. Whether you refill her coffee before she asks, check in on her when she seems stressed, or remember the story she tells you, your emotional connection with a woman is like a bank account. Every small act of care adds trust and security to that account, and when it's full, she naturally wants to give back in every way, including intimately. Words meant to be used, touch that isn't based on goals, and constant presence will change the way your partner sees you. She won't just love you. She'll want to be close to you because she wants to, not because she has to. This brings us to the last key thing that some relationships are missing, which makes them feel easy. Some people wonder why some relationships seem to go smoothly, but the best relationships aren't built on work. They're built on understanding. Some men try to make big moves in their relationships. Lots of money, gifts. They say nice things to their partner, but still feel like they're moving apart. Other people seem to do less, but their relationship is full of closeness and connection. What's the difference? You don't have to do more. You just have to do what counts. When a woman feels emotionally connected, attraction happens naturally. It's not about being better. It's about knowing what makes her really feel close to you. It's not about big words or actions. It's about making her feel deeply understood. Take Mark and Lisa as an example of how a small change in how they talk to each other overnight made their relationship much closer. Mark was a good husband who worked hard to provide for his family and always told Lisa he loved her. But something was missing. Lisa seemed distant, less affectionate, and less interested in intimacy. Mark was frustrated and asked himself, why does she seem so disconnected? One night, Mark decided to do something different. He listened instead of offering solutions or brushing off Lisa's concerns. He simply said, "Tell me what's on your mind. I really want to understand." For the first time in a long time, Lisa opened up. She wasn't upset about any one thing. She just felt like she wasn't being heard, or that her thoughts and feelings didn't matter as much anymore. That small change, Mark chose to listen and truly understand instead of trying to fix or defend, changed everything. Lisa felt emotionally connected again. She felt safe, appreciated, and deeply loved. Within days, their intimacy returned, not because Mark tried harder, but because he finally made her feel understood. The truth about lasting attraction. A lot of men think that romantic acts and an exciting lifestyle are what keep a woman interested in them. But the truth is that women fall in love with how you make them feel, not what you do. What women really want is the irresistible pull of genuine confidence, which is far beyond any amount of money, dates, or praise. But if she feels emotionally safe, understood, and valued, she will naturally want to be close to you. Here are some things you can do right now to make effortless attraction happen. Ask yourself one question. Do you feel truly heard and understood in your relationship? Then just listen. Don't fix or argue. Just be present. The moment she feels deeply heard, she will start to emotionally reconnect. And from there, physical intimacy will follow naturally, effortlessly, and passionately. This is the missing link that a lot of guys don't understand. It's not about working harder, but about working smarter. You're smarter now that you know this secret. The only question is, will you use it? Leave a comment below and let us know one thing you can do right now to really understand your partner. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like this video if it helped you. Sign up for more material that will change your relationship today. We found a powerful truth. Attraction isn't about big actions like trying to look younger or buying her expensive gifts. It's about how you make her feel. A woman doesn't want intimacy just because she's physically attracted to you. She wants it when she feels emotionally safe, valued, and truly wanted. Think about it. Relationships with strong, passionate men aren't always led by the most attractive, wealthy, or charming men. Instead, they're led by men who know how to build emotional security and make their partners feel deeply connected. That's the real secret. Last thought. One easy change can help you find your masculine power again. This is the last thought. If you want to get closer to your partner, make her feel truly seen, heard, appreciated, and important in ways that go beyond words. When she feels emotionally connected, she will naturally desire you, not out of obligation, but out of genuine longing. That's what makes intimacy effortless. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one small thing you can do today to improve your relationship? Leave a comment below. I read all of them. If this video helped you, don't forget to like it and sign up for more powerful relationship tips that will change your love life. See you in the next one. Let's start by clarifying what emotional intimacy really means, especially since it's often confused with just physical closeness. Emotional intimacy is about creating a space where both partners feel safe to be vulnerable, to share their deepest fears, dreams, and desires without judgment. It's about truly seeing and understanding each other on a soul level. It's more than just sharing a bed. It's about sharing your inner world. Imagine having someone who knows your quirks, your vulnerabilities, and still cherishes you. That's emotional intimacy. It's when you feel completely accepted for who you are, flaws and all. Many men believe that satisfying a woman physically is enough. But let me tell you, for a lot of women, the real satisfaction comes from feeling emotionally connected. When a woman feels emotionally heard and understood, she's more likely to feel safe and secure in the relationship. And that feeling of safety, it's what unlocks her desire and passion. Think of it this way. Physical intimacy is like a spark, but emotional intimacy is the fuel that keeps the fire burning. Without that fuel, the spark will eventually fade. I've seen countless couples where the physical attraction is still there, but the emotional connection has withered away. And you know what happens? They end up feeling like roommates, living separate lives under the same roof. So, how can you start building that emotional intimacy? It begins with genuine curiosity and a desire to understand your partner on a deeper level. Ask questions, listen without interrupting, and show empathy for her feelings. Let her know that her thoughts and emotions matter to you. Make her feel like she's the most important person in your world. Remember, building emotional intimacy is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires effort, patience, and a willingness to be vulnerable yourself. But trust me, the rewards are well worth it. A strong emotional connection is the foundation of a lasting, fulfilling relationship. And as our 92-year-old woman wisely shared, it's the key to keeping the spark alive year after year. As we explore the intricacies of emotional intimacy, it's crucial to identify the silent mistakes that can erode this connection. One of the most significant errors men make is stopping to make their partner feel special. Over time, the gestures that once made her feel cherished and loved fade away, leading to emotional disconnection. Many men mistakenly believe that once they've built a life together, love will take care of itself. However, this mindset can lead to a gradual decline in intimacy. At the beginning of a relationship, men naturally go out of their way to make their partner feel seen, heard, and cherished. They listen attentively, plan thoughtful surprises, and express their love openly. But as time passes, these small gestures often disappear. Women don't fall out of love suddenly. It happens gradually. When she stops feeling special, she begins to pull away emotionally. And once the emotional connection weakens, physical intimacy follows. Most men don't even realize this is happening until it's too late. They might think she's just not interested in sex anymore, when in reality, she's not feeling emotionally connected. Let's look at a real-life example. A couple who had been married for over 30 years found themselves feeling like roommates rather than partners. The husband couldn't remember the last time he made his wife feel truly special. This moment of realization revealed that life had gotten in the way, and he thought their love would last on its own. The good news is that this can be fixed. When a man starts making his partner feel loved again, she responds emotionally and physically. Another silent mistake is the lack of emotional presence. Men often become emotionally unavailable due to stress or other pressures, leaving their partner feeling neglected. This emotional absence can create a gap that's difficult to bridge unless addressed promptly. To avoid these mistakes, men need to make a conscious effort to stay emotionally engaged. This means continuing to show appreciation, listening actively, and being present in the relationship. By doing so, they can prevent the emotional disconnection that often leads to a decline in intimacy. Now that we've explored the silent mistakes that can erode intimacy, let's discuss actionable steps you can take to rebuild and strengthen your emotional bond. These are simple yet powerful habits that can transform your relationship. First, prioritize quality time together. Make a conscious effort to carve out dedicated time for each other, free from distractions. Whether it's a leisurely walk, a cozy dinner at home, or simply sitting together without screens, being present with one another allows for deeper conversations and connection. This time is invaluable for nurturing your emotional intimacy. Second, practice active listening. When your partner shares their thoughts or feelings, give them your full attention. Put away distractions, maintain eye contact, and truly engage with what they're saying. This isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding emotions. Validate their feelings by acknowledging them, which creates a safe space for open communication. Another effective strategy is to share stories from your past. Opening up about your experiences fosters vulnerability and invites your partner to do the same. Discussing lighter-hearted moments or even more profound experiences can deepen your understanding of each other and strengthen your bond. Next, embrace physical affection outside of sexual intimacy. Simple gestures like holding hands, hugging, or cuddling while watching a movie can significantly enhance emotional closeness. These acts of affection remind your partner that they are loved and valued beyond the physical aspects of the relationship. Additionally, don't shy away from trying new activities together. Engaging in a new hobby or learning something new as a couple can create shared experiences that bring you closer. Whether it's cooking a new recipe or taking a dance class, these moments of exploration can reignite excitement in your relationship. Lastly, make it a habit to express appreciation regularly. Acknowledge the little things your partner does for you, whether it's making coffee in the morning or supporting you during tough times. A simple "thank you" or "I appreciate you" goes a long way in reinforcing emotional security and connection. Implementing these steps may take time and effort, but the rewards are profound. By prioritizing emotional intimacy through quality time, active listening, shared experiences, and physical affection, you'll create an environment where love and desire can flourish once more. Let's explore some real-life scenarios and expert insights that highlight the importance of emotional intimacy. Consider Mark and Lisa, a couple who had been married for over 30 years. They felt like roommates rather than partners, and intimacy had become rare. Mark realized that he had stopped making Lisa feel special and heard. He decided to change this by actively listening to her concerns without trying to fix them. This simple shift in behavior reignited their emotional connection, and soon their intimacy returned. Expert insights also emphasize the role of emotional safety in relationships. Dr. Sue Johnson, a renowned relationship therapist, notes that creating a secure emotional bond is crucial for maintaining intimacy. She suggests that couples should focus on building a sense of safety and trust, which allows them to be more vulnerable and open with each other. A key takeaway from these scenarios is that emotional intimacy isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the small, consistent actions that show your partner they are valued and understood. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can strengthen your emotional bond and foster a more fulfilling relationship. As we conclude our journey into the world of emotional intimacy, remember that it's not about grand gestures or trying to relive your youth. It's about understanding the emotional depth of your relationship and making small, meaningful changes that can reignite the passion and connection you once shared. You've learned the real reasons women engage in intimate acts, the silent mistakes that can push them away, and how to create an environment where your partner feels deeply connected without feeling pressured. These insights are powerful tools to strengthen your emotional bond and foster a more fulfilling relationship. So take action today. Ask yourself if your partner feels truly heard and understood in your relationship. Start listening more attentively, show appreciation for the little things, and make her feel valued and safe. These small actions can make all the difference. Leave a comment below sharing one thing you plan to do today to improve your relationship. Your thoughts are important as they help shape future content. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more powerful relationship tips that will change your love life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.